Oh, no, we're not going to play that for with the volleyball right now, baby.
So what was that?
Oh, she's got like a one of those like toys where you like press the button and it spins the animals inside like the tube. It also
Gotcha.
has like lights and sounds.
Gotcha.
She always finds a way to get the sound on. I'm like, no, put in the spin that sound off. You know?
Okay. Um, I just got an email. Or I just got the message that I am live, so we should be good. Um, so yeah. So I'll go through the card really quick. We are starting with Piper Nivens, Indy Hartwell, and Becky Lynch. I don't remember if I put any of these three in the qualifiers yet. I feel like I might have put Indy in one of the qualifiers, but I don't remember honestly. And I don't have a very deep women's roster that I can actually, do
But,
much.
well, I mean, you did 3 women Royal Rumble, surprisingly.
Yeah, yeah, I did.
I only did 2. I have some chamber matches tonight, too. I do have some people in them that have been them already, but I also make sure there are people that didn't get pinned,
Yeah, I don't.
or I put them in the hardcore and wonder if they lost a title contender one.
Okay. Um, and then since the Steiners aren't getting the title shot at Elimination Chamber, it will be Solo and Jacob Fatu getting it. Uh, I have no idea where that's gonna go, so that's kind of in real life. That is, I'm like, oh no. Um, so I'm like, okay, well, make sure I have some backup in case, or try to see if I can have some backup in case. Then I have my last women's qualifier because I have 4 of the 6 of them. Um,
Gotcha.
and then I am doing a 3-on-3 with my men's rumble, or not rumble, my men's chamber uh, participants.
Oh, because you're saying the winning team of 3 will all go in? Oh, no, sorry, yours is only your participants, my bad.
Yes, that's all 6 of them. And then I'm going to get the jump on it. It'll be AJ Styles versus Braun Breaker for that U.S. title. Um, so let's hope. Oh, I will need to.
I just find this whole Broadway thing in real life funny how 2 weeks ago they announced AJ is coming to Raw. He said, "Oh, I went backstage, so that's fine. Just keep him away from me." And then the past 2 weeks, it's like, well, we have. You have been going up to him rather aggressively, actually.
Okay. I just was making sure that my rules are set to where I need them to be. I'm not making custom rules for the 3-on-3. I'm like, nope. If someone gets, counted out, whatever.
Yeah, that's fair.
HPW tag rules. There we go. That should do
And
it.
I should have said as well that we were good on audio, in case you didn't already know.
Okay, I kind of figured we were, but that is good to know. Save, and then we will start. Stream is up. Matches will now begin. Now, I would ask, who do you think will win this? But there is a very clear winner, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Becky Lynch also lost her last triple threat qualifier match.
That is also true.
So,
And the last time we saw.
against Piper.
Hmm?
And the last time we saw, oh yeah, she did lose. If you,
Yes. Yes. I believe Piper also lost to Becky the last time she had a match. So that is a little bit of reason why I put them both in the same match. But no, I was like, okay, so they don't have the NXT Women's Champion in the game. So who's going to be holding that title when the game drops?
well, who held that? think it's probably whoever had it before her.
So Roxanne, but is Roxanne technically NXT on the roster in the game?
That is a good point. I don't know if they. Yeah.
Hold on, we can check it. Because she's on Raw now, I think. It's just the official kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, ooh.
Does it upset you as much as it upsets me that Liv in Rio is probably already happening again?
The who and Rhea is happening? Oh, Liv. I don't know if that's happening. So that's kind of.
Well, who do you think's winning the chamber? You think Alexa?
Um, I need to see I need to see who qualified in it. Because someone.
Roxanne Perez, Alexa, Liv, and then Naomi and Bianca.
I can. Honestly, I can kind of see Roxanne winning, and I'm just strapping Roxanne to the moon.
Yeah, I mean, they did kind of do that a couple years ago with Shayna Blazer, where she just like eliminated all five. Or something like that. But yeah, I could see them giving her a push, maybe.
I don't know. I just don't. I think they know how we feel about Liv and Rhea at this point. I also love the fact that it's like they still are. They're
This
like,
is also the same booking that's giving us Jay and Thunder and Belfort.
but that's fine. That's fine. That's only the second time that's happening.
Fourth.
But not it. But not in like 4 months. It's been like once. This is the last time was the first time in like over a year, pretty much.
Yeah.
So.
This is why I kind of wish they didn't do a match at all. But I think I would have been more hyped for this if they didn't do this Saturday night main event.
I don't know, sir. I don't know. I got nothing. Who is it looking for on here? Roxanne is not on the roster page for Raw in the game. So they'll probably have her on the NXT roster and thus be the women's champion.
I'll tell you what though. I love her, so I won't be mad either too, but like Jay better win this. Otherwise, like what was the point?
And I kind of hope Jay doesn't win, because then I don't know, we might see a different side of Jay.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've seen Jay lose enough big title matches though. I want to see him win.
Who do you think is winning the men's chamber?
I think it's gonna be Punk and Cena. Right now, there's been reports going around that there's some people who want to do Punk, Cody, and Cena for the triple threat at Mania instead of Punk, Seth, and Roman, which I think would be definitely the better route to go. That would be a triple threat I'd be interested in. Punk, Cena, and Cody.
Would you not be interested in Punk, Roman, Seth?
No.
Okay. Would you rather just see Punk vs. Roman one-on-one at Mania for the first time? No answer. All right.
I said yes. I don't know if you heard me.
I did not hear you.
But yeah, I'd rather see those feuds one-on-one, to be honest.
And that
Punk versus Roman.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, Punk Roman or Seth Roman?
Both, to be honest.
Well, I asked. My question was Seth Roman.
Oh, yes, I want to see Seth Roman too.
Because the thing you said was Punk, Cody, Cena. So
Yes, I'm saying I'd rather see that triple threat than the triple threat of Punk, Seth, and Roman, because I'd rather see the whole Seth Roman Punk thing in one-on-one feuds.
mm. Indy putting on a bit of a power show right now.
But I think they should have done this year, which I think is just still baffling how they dropped. Was this whole Drew McIntyre Bloodline Hunter storyline that I was liking. I thought they were just going to do Drew versus Roman. Any of it.
I mean, they could. Like, Roman has not said anything yet.
Yeah.
Like, is it more likely that he faces Seth after, Seth curb stomped him on the outside how many times? Was it once or was it twice?
It was once. Well, he curb stomped him twice on the outside, but once on the steps.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. So, and well, yes.
Yeah, I'd love to see Seth and Roman too, but I'm just kind of like, why did they drop the whole Drew?
Yeah. I mean, it feels like, I don't know. Because there's been so many reports of Drew going after Priest, but I think that plan got scrapped.
Yeah, then there's reports of that being scrapped because he wasn't happy with it, so it's just like...
But now it feels like it's going to be Jay versus Drew. And I'm just like, after last year, I don't... Yeah, that's what I mean. And I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about that after last year's.
I would like that, actually, just because I would like to see Jimmy break out more in the singles division as well.
Yes. Well, guess what? He fumbled it last year.
I mean, so did Jay.
And that's...
It takes two to make a match.
I understand this, and that's why I was about to go with that. So it's like, I don't think Jay should have... That's one of the reasons I don't think Jay should have won the Rumble.
To be fair, though, what I have seen, I would like to see it just because I think it's a great opportunity for any superstar like that not to have their whole careers trapped in the tag division that's hard to break out of.
Mm-hmm.
But to be fair, though, seeing Jimmy so far in the singles division, yeah, he definitely doesn't have the same
aura. Yeah. Becky dropping Piper Nivens with a German and then goes for the pin on Indy and gets it. Okay.
Alright, well, it was the obvious one.
Yep.
England was right.
Yep. So let me mark that down in notes. Becky. That actually brings a question to my brain that I just... Interesting. The fact that Becky, whose contract expired, I believe in like June, right? It was something like that.
Yeah.
It's still in the game. Yeah. It's still in the game.
Yeah, I think they have like a silent agreement.
I think so. But it was still weird, you know.
Yeah.
It's also weird that they still have Akira Tozawa. I'm like, why?
They still what?
It's like, why do we still have Akira Tozawa around? Like, I feel bad for the dude at this point. Like, he's happy, I think. So it's like, whatever, but...
Yeah, I'm just going to TV time.
Also, 2K needs to stop disrespecting tag teams. As I'm about to start my tag team match.
I wish WWE needs to do that in general as well.
Yeah, well, here's what I'm looking at. Let's see, who to start with. How about Brutus Creed? 77.
Wait, who's the 77?
Brutus Creed, one of the Creed brothers.
Oh my goodness. Also, Big E is in the 70s again this year, I swear to gosh.
How about the current tag team champions, Eric and Ivar? 79 and 81.
Yeah, dude, your overall ratings for tag team is absolutely ridiculous.
How about we go to Dragon Lee, who they put in a 78.
We haven't really seen much of Dragon Lee. But like there are legend tag teams too, like the New Day, like Xavier and Kofi. I'm sure they're in the 70s, even though they shouldn't be.
Julius Creed, 78. Oh yeah, we have Kofi's overall, sir.
What is it?
It's disrespectful, is what it is.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
Take a guess.
Oh gosh, 78,
It's higher than that, thankfully.
82.
Lower than that, though. It is
How the
80.
hell, man?
It's 81.
Goodness.
I feel like if you're a former world champion, you should not be lower than an 85. Unless you haven't held it in like 10 years.
I'd agree with that. It's like Braun Strowman, forgettable world champion, should be an 85 though.
Yeah, but he was still a world champion. He's still a big guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Still, it should be an 85.
Let's see. Take a guess at what Dirty Doms is.
83?
84.
Okay.
But that's still above Kofi, is my point.
Yeah.
the last time
I
Dominic,
like
the last time Dominic held gold, it was with Ray.
I liked that Kofi promo, the New Day promo on Monday, where Kofi was like, you want to be mad because this man is like a legend or whatever. But like, I've been in the business longer than Rey Mysterio has, and I've held more titles.
Logan Paul is a 90.
Why?
Liv Morgan is a 91, which is I'll give them that one. That's a fair one, in my
She's
opinion.
got a year, yeah.
She,
But Logan Paul, what always baffles me about making his overall so high is that the dude's win-loss record in WWE is probably like
it's about 50-50,
6-5.
actually. Yeah. It's not like the best record, but it's about 50-50. Oh my gosh. Colton Gunn with a nice kick up there after the suplex. Lyra Valkyria. I would say this is a fair rating just because of how new she is to the roster.
Yeah, I think she's only like 83 or 84 if I remember seeing right.
It is 83. You are correct. That's an oof right there of what I'm looking at.
Also, the disrespect and WWE to our new mid-card women's champions has also been awful.
Yeah, and that's what my and you if you remember, I even mentioned my concern with doing this.
Yeah, no, you're right. They're like, yeah, let's have both our new mid-card women's champions lose in the Elimination Chamber qualifying matches, so that our women's tag team
The pro
members who should just be in the tag team division maybe get in the single spot.
the problem is just the NXT women's roster is so much more stacked.
Yeah.
And they're starting to, but it's like you gotta do it. You gotta do it without depleting that division at the same time, and that's the issue.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say, or maybe just bring the women's title belts to like the NXT brand home with.
again, like it started.
Yeah.
So the thing that I'm like, the thing I said oof about is it shows who the new superstars in the game are, or even the returning ones. I guess it says new on. One of them is Razor, who got let go 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think the majority of the stars are still in there.
It's just,
Cedric's still in there.
but no, but like for Razor and Akam, it says new, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, not anymore, but
It does have Scarlet on. It has Scarlet on the page, but it doesn't say manager, so that's interesting.
that is interesting. B-Fab's gonna be playable this year. These games are just.
Yeah. Xavier Woods is an 80, which is also pretty disrespectful, but
Yeah.
yeah. Let's see.
I feel like Xavier should be an 84, and like Kofi should at least be an 87.
I think Kofi 86 is as high as I would go, to be honest.
96. Yeah, I was gonna say that after actually. Actually.
Like, I feel like a Braun Breaker is an 88, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Do I feel
Where's
like
he at in the game?
I I don't know I don't know.
They probably haven't revealed it yet.
They have not done his yet. No.
I feel like they should do that when they do the roster ratings, so it makes it more exciting to watch for one. But like as they're reviewing each name,
Yeah, but
just have their overall there too.
the thing is with I think they do a special thing with up up down down for that, for the ratings overall.
Or then just do the roster review there too. You know, down combine the two.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like they're disrespecting Alexa Bliss as well. I just looked at hers.
I remember it being low and hating that too. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, I was like, why?
It's an 83.
Dude,
I'm just like,
how many times has she been champion and like been the best heel in the women's division? Why?
it's like she should be an 87. I know she hasn't competed in 2 years. Maybe that's why, but still, like, So yes, I apologize anyone who watches this afterwards. Yes, this is mostly just us complaining about the overalls.
Also,
but we're also kind of in that.
oh, what else going on?
No, I don't know what I was saying. So go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say this long rants and tangents tonight of respect and disrespect. I know we both agreed on this, but the continuation of the disrespect of Finn Balor,
Yeah,
I
no.
will no longer stand for if it continues after this point, because I knew he was going to lose on Monday. But if anyone going forward says that man is washed and doesn't deserve to be the main title picture anymore, I will call such bullshit, because that match him and Seth delivered last night, unleash.
Yeah, no. Finn is
It had no right being that good.
Finn is the most underrated should be main eventer there is.
Yeah.
Like normally I give
I was so sad. Like I thought he was gonna get it for a second. And he hit that coup de grace after getting out of Seth's Falcon suplex thing, and he never gets the pin for that he always hits.
the Falcon Arrow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what a good surprise match that would be for Mania though. Cody versus Finn. With Finn after Finn like turns face again. I think we need that though. I think we need a face Finn turn again.
We do. I think that man desperately needs the demon gimmick back.
As much as he
honestly,
as much as he hates, he would hate to have to do that again because I think he said he wants to retire that gimmick.
That's fair. He probably has to do like hours
Of makeup. Yeah.
I think that's what killed him though. I think Roman is what killed his.
Yep.
I mean, his momentum was never the same when he came back from that 10 years ago from that injury, obviously. But I think what definitely put like a final nail in that coffin was that match he had with Roman.
Yeah,
with that stupid ass ending.
Yeah.
Where he had like the really cool heartbeat thing with the thing going back to the heartbeat.
Yeah, no, if he should have won that. He should have won that match. I don't like in hindsight it doesn't even matter. Like he should have won that then, and we know he should have won it then, but it's like y'all are just kissing Roman Reigns' ass.
So do I think Roman went from like the top on the list of like the top 5 most overrated pushed superstars ever to like the list of top 5, top 10 greatest of all time? Yes. However, do I think there were so many people in setting up that historic reign that got screwed out of it and should have got the win?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Finn's won. Drew's won.
All right, you ready for a huge disrespect? We already mentioned him. Braun Strowman.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I said he should at least be an 85.
Yeah.
I think what is he like 81?
Yes. He's an 81 overall. Also another one. I'll check in a second. But Candice LeRae, another disrespected one, even though she's actually been featured on the main roster quite a lot recently.
Yeah, she had a pretty good match with Alexa.
Yeah, and guess what her overall is?
I'm gonna guess 79.
71. When I say she's probably the most disrespected person in the game, I mean it.
I can't believe she's 71.
I'm actually very upset by this. Also, that's an interesting one that they put in the game to be a manager. Kathy Kelly is a manager in the game. Oh my black mass!
Jeez, from
Colton. Jeez, I'm pulling the Aleister Black there. Also someone who I hope comes back soon.
I hope that's not their new Judgment Day member. But
I hope not as well. If anything... Oh, there's a spear from Colton. And 1, 2... Oh my gosh. Rick Steiner fighting for his life.
They should have had Rusev Day back on
NXT. I was actually really happy to see the reception that the former Fandango got a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
Because he got quite the reaction.
I find it so funny when they try to come back with their new TNA name though, and it's like, nah, dude. No one here.
Scott saved that pin! Oh my gosh, Scott Steiner barely saved the match. And remember, I'll say it, this has been a championship quality match.
Sure.
And one of these teams is the tag team champions, so... The Steiners might be looking to join their boy and be a champion. Let's see. Carmelo Hayes, 81. Fair enough. Chelsea Green is... I feel like Chelsea Green should be the same as Lyra Valkyria.
I feel like Carmelo should be an 83, too. Like, I mean, if Lyra Valkyrie, who's also newer, is an 83, Carmelo has had more matches than her.
But Carmelo has not had any titles.
Yeah, but by the time this game was developed, he either had Lyra Valkyrie.
But they can change it, is what I'm saying. And they probably did. I think that's going to be it. Yep. Z360 for the win. The Guns show why they are the tag team champions. Sorry, it's putting up a hell of a fight, though. Alright, next up, a match that really can go any way. Tegan Nox, Nikita Lyons, and Katana Chance.
Work do you think goes? How much unnecessary work do you think goes in that hair?
In whose hair? In Tegan Nox's hair?
Yes, I was gonna say the only one of these three women whose hair looks like would be a lot of work.
I think Nikita Lyons' hair would be a lot of work.
I was like, I was the best you've done. A lot of curls there. Nikita Lyons does have.
But no, that I thought of that a couple weeks ago. I was like, oh my gosh, the amount of time to dye all that hair different colors. But Chelsea Green's
kind of like similar to Naomi. It's like, bro, you look better with normal hair. I don't know what we keep adding on.
What was that?
That was similar to Naomi, where I'm like, oh, you look better with normal hair. I don't know why you keep adding on these.
But no, what was I saying? Chelsea Green is only an 80. Put some respect on her name, dude. Chelsea Green went
It'd be
through
funny if she
everything
was
this
like,
this last year.
you know, it'd be a funny feature if like certain people's overalls went up when you added a manager with them. Like Chelsea Green, you had Piper there, it goes up to like an 85, or like, you know, Dominic, you added him there or something.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Let's see. There is going to be two forms of Dexter Loomis in the game,
Yeah, and Joe Gacy and Nikki Cross.
but only one for Eric Rowan, which is kind of funny.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah,
an-
it's fair though. But Eric's had like that mask, I think, before.
another one who is new to the game but has also just been released, Electra Lopez. Jacob Fatu, you asked about his overall.
Oh yeah, it's 87.
It is 87.
It's not bad.
LA Knight
Yeah,
is an 88, which
yeah,
I think that's fair.
that's fair.
Naomi is an 85, which I think is fair.
You know who should be an 86 or 85?
Huh.
Logan Paul.
I'm aware, sir. I'm aware. Nikki Cross has two forms as well. You know what? I understand why this person is a 71, but I think just because of their longevity, they should be an 80 at least. Our truth.
Archer, okay, I was going to say that. I'm like, is it Archer?
just for his longevity, you know. He's been around for so long. I think a 71 is kind of rude.
He's a former champion too. I was like, he was just a championship. That big.
And his tag team partner at that time, The Miz, whose overall is also just.
Like an 80.
It's an 81.
It's a what?
81.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Ciampa's in the game this year. Because I know one time.
Fair though. When's the last time the Miz won a match? Like before the whole tag team of Truth.
I don't know. I just know he had a really good run against a really good match against Gunter.
But she lost.
But it was a really good match. Let's see. Is anyone in NXT revealed yet for overall? Roxanne. Yep. I think Roxanne's overall is fair.
That's right.
83.
Yeah. We were at the 86.
There's one person I'm really worried about how they're going to do, or what they're going to do to their overall. Sean Spears.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm like, oh no. But no, there are a lot of NXT people this year, and I'm really happy with that. And there's Obafemi in the game this year, which is massive. Huh? Did you say who's that?
Yeah.
That is the NXT champion right now. Oh, okay. I think I missed one, and I'm really upset by this one because I think it's way too high.
Yeah.
Bianca. Yeah, but guess what her overall is?
Yeah, from what you just said, I'm gonna guess like a 95.
It is a 95. Bianca has not been the world champion in like 2 years. I do not believe she should be a 95.
I do think she is like a 91 though.
I would say 90, 89, 91 is fine. but 95 is a little too high. Like, I think Rhea is a 95.
What is she? WWE.
Rhea's hasn't been announced yet. Dakota Kai is an 82, which I think is fair. Io is an 89, which is also fair. But yeah, Rhea Ripley has not had her overall announced.
I mean, it was pretty high last year, so I imagine it'll still be.
Yeah, no, especially since she was still dominant for most of the year. Are any of the legends announced for their overalls yet? You know, it is funny that this year we do get Jamal and Rosie.
Oh, yeah.
We get 3-minute warning.
I can't remember. Is Umar there for them?
um,
I hope he is. I would be so good.
ST. He is. Umag is in the game.
Hell yeah.
I think all the I think literally every Samoan is in the game.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's.
You have you have Roman. You have Rocky Maivia. You have Rikishi. You have Peter Maivia. You have Mr. Fuji. I know he's not, I know he's not Samoan, but still. You have Jamal. You have Islander Tama and Islander Haku. You have Head Shrinker Samu and Head Shrinker Fatu. You also have the Headbangers. And then you have.
The worst thing is happening right now.
I'm sorry, what was that?
The worst thing is happening right now. Sorry, I hate to interrupt you, but it's a good thing I let you go first. Because Mama just left to get some cookies from Chick-fil-A, and baby is now chosen this time to start dropping a poop. No, the bad news about this is that the poop is really bad. She usually wants just Mama to comfort her, and they start screaming at Daddy soon. Yeah, Mama's your emotional support human when it comes to getting your hard poops.
Katana chance with a code breaker into a pin. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. Nikita Lyons kicks out, tips up.
She tried to break it up like 2 seconds after she kicked out.
Katana going up top. Tegan stunned. Moons. Oh my jeez. That was some freaking air. Oh.
You got some competition.
I think that was better than Seth's, if I'm honest.
That's what I'm saying.
And
well,
yeah.
The other chick is up now. I mean, you're up that high. You should be able to see the whole ring. That there is another person.
I think the ref got bumped into there.
Yeah, she can thrown into
it. I will say, ref, sir, please be careful, as we do not need another ref bloodied by the women on my show. I will never forget that. Do I remember who did it? I think it was Charlotte, but do I remember 100%? No. But no, I'm saying with all these freaking Samoans, I'm like, how are these all gonna play into the not universe, the what's that called? Showcase. Is it gonna start all the way from back then? Because I'd be cool with that.
Oh, it'd be so awesome. I know they did show a match. Remember, one of the matches they showed a showcase was the Dudleys versus
3-minute warning.
yeah, and like a tables match.
Oh, it could be so fun, dude.
Yeah.
Because they really haven't done tag team matches in it before that I'm thinking of.
I think this is going to be a very solid video game. I'm excited.
People are not happy about the island or something, so I don't know. I haven't checked into why, but
Yeah, but there's so much good stuff like that. So. I mean, and it is basically, you were saying, the NBA playground. So.
oh, is it? Like I said.
Also,
Oh my!
you can basically up to, it is cool how it's able to post up to 50 players online at once, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, you go around doing
The
side quests,
shiniest wizard and Nikita gets back in the ring.
and then you
Oh
rank them
my!
by finding
Oh my god!
the black mass system.
No, that one was just a spinning. Was an actual just spinning kick,
Yeah,
not the heel kick though. But
is that going to do that in real life?
huh?
Like, does she do that in real life, Nikita Lyons?
I think she does. Yeah, she does that, and then she does her. And then her actual finish, her normal finish, I think, is the split on top, like the split drop on top of someone.
Yeah. So we've all seen that pinned up.
We've seen a lot of things go viral from women of WWE in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
There was the Nia Jax Rhea thing.
They will, of course, forever have the best pin match.
It's not wrong.
Nice.
Oh no. Not in the corner, Nikita. Jeez. Go take care of your daughter's poo.
Mm-hmm.
Go take care of your daughter's poo.
Oh, I am right now. I just said, let's see how much food we got here. Doesn't look like it's going to be a blowout, so you know.
Jeez. 2. I think Tegan Knox just won off a sledgehammer shot, which is fair after that whole match.
Yeah. Who she pinned didn't get the win though after that effort. My gosh, that was.
Yeah, no, I think I have been very poorly miscarrying the efforts that are Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, just like WWE. Tegan Knox. All right, that is my last qualifier. I have my matches now. The women's match, as I start this one, will be.
I was thinking about doing a match like this, but but I'm still finding qualifiers this week.
Yeah.
If we had another week build to a mission chamber, I was going to do probably like some normal 6-man elimination match or a tag team match like this, and then like depending on the winning order, was it's going to have that determine like the chamber pot order.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might use this as some kind of the winners get the last 3 spots, but I also don't want to do that because of Roman Reigns. Oh, now that I'm seeing this actually just reminded me of something. As Kenny Omega comes out in his Sephiroth outfit, by the way. Magic: The Gathering, their next set is a Final Fantasy set, and I'm so excited for it.
Oh, damn, nice.
So there's a Sephiroth card, there's a couple of Cloud cards, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I might actually have to spend money on this set.
You know what? I might actually have to get my friend to, he's wanted to for years, actually show me how to play that. just for this.
Just for this set. Jeez. But they started releasing spoilers today. Like, maybe not today, but you know what a cactar is, right?
A what?
A cactar? Like the cactus enemy?
Oh yeah, in Final Fantasy. Yes,
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 yes.
yes. Sorry, yes.
There's a magic card that is a 1/7, but its effect is when this creature attacks, give it plus 9,999 plus
Oh,
0. So it's the 10,000 needle attack.
oh,
And magic, your life is only 20 or 40 depending on what you play. So
oh.
so 10,000 is kind of big.
Final.
But
That is going to be the definition of that as for the cooking statement. Yes.
so the teams the I don't know why I decided to put Kenny. Actually, I do know why. So I put like teaming Sammy and Roman together made sense, right? Because they're kind of on
Yeah.
decent terms. I put Kenny with them because Kenny has actually said some really nice thing about Roman's title reign last year. He was still
I
saying it.
thought you were supposed to say vaccinated.
No, no. So I felt of the people I know, Kenny Omega's that could probably stand Roman Reigns the best. Whereas like LA Knight, Braun Strowman have both had their issues with Roman.
Is bronze overall in this game, so I can see what the downfall has been and
Uh,
just put
It,
down to 280.
I think it's an 87. I don't think I've changed his. So
Oh my goodness. Did he go down 6? Okay, fine.
yeah, something like that.
Oh no.
But here's the world champion, LA Knight. Yeah.
Yes.
And then you have Wesley.
Shinsuke finally came out of catering this week. That was something.
I'm
Did nothing, but came out of catering.
but as I was saying, my women's elimination chamber match is Dakota Kai as the champion, Gigi Dolan, Candice LeRae, Roxanne Perez, Tegan Knox, and Becky Lynch. Not very stacked, but like they're all close in overalls in this game, is what I'm saying. Besides the obvious one. You know, it is actually so disrespectful that they brought Braun down to 81 after he had that amazing monster versus monster match.
Yeah.
Like, that was probably Braun Strowman's best match of all time. I really hope they don't disrespect Bronson Reed. That's my worry. Let me check.
Yeah, I just thought that.
Let me control assignments. You know, this isn't the most under. This isn't the most polar opposite match like I thought it would be. They're all decently in the same ballpark. At least they each have someone who's in the same ballpark. But LA Knight and Kenny Omega starting the 6-man tag team match. Oh my gosh, I just had a vision of Kenny Omega versus Wesley. Like Wesley's just that good that I'm like he could actually hang with Kenny Omega. Or, you know, I don't know why. I think I might just be a Wesley fan, but Wesley can hang with most people at this point.
What's the difference?
Up, little
No,
miss. What was that, Hobbs? I actually don't know what you said, so.
I said, no, Wesley definitely can hang. And then awkwardly 5 seconds later, I said, and I don't mean that as a racist joke, but it gets him
Oh
killed.
my jeez, I never even interpreted this. Kenny Omega tagged in, Roman sharing the tags already. And Nobody wants to tag LA Knight. To be fair, he is the champion going into the chamber, so kind of makes sense why they wouldn't. LA Knight with a clothesline to Kenny. Dropping the knee on Kenny's neck. Tagging in Wesley. Here we go, Hobbs. Oh, ducking. Oh my. Goes for the pin. Okay, Wes. It's like, Wes, come on, my guy. Also, you know the one other thing I'm laughing about? They don't have John Cena under Raw or SmackDown. They have him under Legends.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but we've only seen Cena on Raw.
Yeah, I mean, we still have the rest of the year.
Fair, especially if he goes after Cody. Also, imagine Cena turning heel in this last year. I think it would be fantastic. Also, I don't know who he would do it against, but Cena needs to have one more rap in him.
Oh, I agree.
Ooh, a rap against Cody heading into Mania. It might not sound the best, but I think it'd be great. Wes dodging. Wes just seemed to.
The superstar for him to rap, to do a rap against, I'll pick Dom. I'm sure there will be some savage bars.
That's actually great. Let me see. Is there anyone else who's overall? Like, I'm glad they kept most of the overall secret up to this point, if I'm honest. That way I'm not distracted the whole show. There's a Superman punch to Braun Strowman. LA Knight coming in to break it up. What was that?
So sad you didn't make this.
Oh, there's the reversal of the spear. Something that Bobby Lashley doesn't know how to do.
And now he's going to be like, oh, look, this might actually be quick.
Oh, well, him still might.
No, because Daniel Penny was
What was that?
well, no, it's Sam and Kenny to break it up, and it's Roman Reigns.
And now Braun has a option to break up pins if he needs to. Standing corkscrew from Wes. Wes trying to take out both Canadians. But Roman's fighting Braun here. Wes, what are you... Wes, no. Wes, oh my jeez. Oh my... Kenny just sold his ass off there.
Still selling his ass off there.
What was that?
Kenny is still selling his ass off there.
Roman, you're the legal man. Jeez, I'm Roman. Roman.
Like minor a couple weeks ago, and the ref's like, oh, who's legal? Oh no.
Nope, the game knows who's legal.
I forgot how to do my job.
I think Roman just broke that for a second. Kenny, who was already busted open when Wes DDT'd him on the apron there, which is why I'm like, oh my jeez. I think Wes just went for a low blow. Kenny has Wes in the corner.
I feel like you may have to get him as a homo and still going to make this a tornado.
I'm also going to be up until midnight anyways, Hobbs. Braun's in, Sammy's in. Sammy's in for the first time tonight, by the way.
I do like that in 2K25, Sammy just did. Yeah. You're not immediately coming in the ring, taking out big Braun Strowman. It's like,
Oh god, Sammy, no, I'm so sorry. Why is Sammy's pants ripped? Roman, you're not legal.
I start singing the I Ripped My Pants song.
Stop it. Because I rips my pants. You know, one team is making consistent tags. One person on the other team is not making any tags. And his name is L.A. Knight.
And then when they put their hand out for a tag, then no.
Uh-oh. Is this a V trigger? There's the V trigger, and Wes is breaking the pin up. Because he has to. Braun's about to get... Okay, typing swanton. Yeah, Braun Strowman has taken a beating in this match. Kenny going to drop Wes on back first onto the hardest part of the ring. Braun trying to throw Kenny over the corpse of his teammate. LA Knight not touching Kenny Omega. Braun? Braun, what are you doing? Oh, clothesline from Kenny. Roman's back in. Kenny has 2 finishers at the moment, and he's still tagged out. Braun with a double underhook suplex. Goes for the pin. I think Roman's foot might be on the rope, but the ref doesn't care.
Well, I mean, that's his tribal chief.
I'm sorry, what?
That's his tribal chief. You know what? Never mind.
If it was the tribal chief. Yeah, that's why I was like, hold on, what are you talking about? Up. LA Knight. The man. Oh, dodging the Superman punch. Sammy trying for the hot tag. Sammy gets the hot tag.
I think it's winning from Sammy.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I think it's winning from Sammy.
Kevin.
I think we see a Viper in the match.
I'm sorry. Do we see a? Do I think we see a Viper in the match?
Yeah, I mean, it is. I'm saying.
Sir, I don't know.
I'm thinking of like a certain Viper, probably named Randall.
I don't know. I really don't. I think Sammy loses though. Is the sad part. I do not think we see KO get the loss here.
I'm just hoping we don't see the sad day of not seeing Randy and Mania.
I'd be fine with it. I'm not too invested in Randy at the moment.
Just find it funny that Sammy and Cody back after 2 weeks of getting powered. Randy's just like, I'm going to take this as an opportunity to make bank on a winter vacation.
Randy's also an old man compared to the other two.
And Sammy is also a homeless man, but you know.
What do you mean Sammy's a homeless man? Up. One winged angel. 1, 2. Braun. What does Kenneth Omega do here? Tries to drop a knee, dodges, kick to the gut. I thought he was going to throw him into the corner. LA Knight throws him into his team's corner. It's like, LA Knight, that's not the right corner you should be throwing him in. Tags Wes in. Wes, the most fresh man for that team at the moment. Still less fresh than Sami Zayn, though.
What's your last match after this one?
AJ versus Braun, so it should be pretty quick.
That's right.
It should be pretty quick, I think.
That should be a thing.
That's why I'm like, normally I put them at the start of the show, but
oh my goodness, I just realized, we're going to see this here. Probably a phenomenal forearm to that freaking spear. Oh, God bless that man.
Oh, there's a Haluva kick.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick.
Wait, what do you mean, AJ? Who's going to? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, that'll be so cool, though.
It's gonna be a lot better than Edge.
Yeah, Braun has the best spear in the world, in my opinion. I'm actually surprised that they didn't ask Braun, hey, don't do the spear. Now that Roman's back. I'm surprised they didn't. Because, Roman's been using the spear for a while now. It was kind of like, it's like the opposite of what they did to, like, Damian Priest when Cody came back. Because he used to hit the lights, which is just a crossroads.
Well, I feel like you have that in every era. I mean,
yeah.
That Batista Edge use the spears.
Sammy, Blue Thunder. Oh. Blue Thunder Bomb's not going to get the win.
If he hit that would have been it.
It might have. It was so funny that it's like Friday. Sami Zayn's in his car doing the interview or sending the message, whatever it was. Monday, he's at Raw. It's like, what? What? What do you do? Up. West with a nice forearm. Sammy dodging. Sammy springboard. Drop kick. Braun up in the ring. Sammy goes after Braun because he's in the ring. Sammy going after the champ, trying to take him out before the title match. I'll be fine pretty much if any one of these men wins the chamber, except for Roman Reigns.
I guarantee you that Sammy's overall rating probably will be very disrespectful.
I mean, he was a champion. I think he'll be an 88.
Probably Owens will be disrespectful too, I imagine.
Probably be an 85. Oh my God, Wes. And he's not done. He's not freaking done. Pele?
Oh.
I said this could happen. Oh my God, Wes. Wes.
No. Wes.
Oh my gosh. That would have been the biggest win of Wes's life, beating Kenny Omega and Roman Reigns in a match. Not to mention Sami Zayn. But it still would have been a win against all three of them. I think he went after Kenny and just overran it. Nice double arm suplex. Goes for the pin. Kenny's not coming to break it up. Oh my gosh. He got it!
Wow.
Let's go! Wesley now has a win in his book against Roman Reigns, Kenny Omega, and Sami Zayn. Never happened in real life, but that's not the point.
Are they going to be the last three in the chamber?
No, because then I would say I have to say I would have done the same for the other team, and I wouldn't. But it definitely builds momentum for Wesley, though. I'll say that.
Make Wesley number 6.
I might. My buff is rating to a 90 as well. Because that's a pretty big win. But now it is time for AJ Styles.
Reached over into the mic. See.
What was that?
Brandon, you try to reach over into the mic. Over, and she's like,
AJ Styles versus the badass Braun Breaker, a U.S. champion. And this could be the run of a lifetime. AJ is.
You know, AJ, I know what your theme song says, but in this situation, I think they do want something.
I don't think AJ wants any of Braun, though. I wouldn't.
Dogs.
Stop showing my horrible arena. So AJ and Braun, winner. Oh. Winner take all. AJ going for that leg real quick there. I'm hoping they don't disrespect AJ's overall in this game. There's so many of them that I'm just worried about them disrespecting. But you know who they shouldn't disrespect this time? Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
You would think so, but they probably would.
They better at least be an 80. They're the tag team champions after all. And again, it can't be worse than last year. Remember, 71 or 2 or 3 or something like that for Johnny.
Did they put Johnny as a 71?
They put him like 71, 2 or 3. I remember being outraged by it.
The man's last name is literally Wesley. Doesn't that not like automatically qualify him as like an 85?
It should. I think. You know, there's so many people I hope come back to WWE, but I don't think it will ever happen. Keith Lee.
Yeah. I can see that happening.
Adam Cole.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't think so, but I could see Keith Lee.
I don't know. Moxley feels really weird at the moment. Like, I don't know if it's in story or not, but it seems like he also hates the authority in AEW. So Even though he said he'll never come back, but he's one of the ones I don't think would come back. So
I feel like he's one of those ones that like punk and stone cold where they split up, and he may come back like 20, 30 years later.
I think that'd be too late. I think all three of the Shield members will retire by then, my guy.
Yeah, not such so quick. I mean, you know,
I mean, that's 5 years. Actually, 5 years. That'd be like the final year that I would give any of them, if I'm honest. Actually, no, hold on. Let me check their ages.
so you think they each only have 5 more years?
Maybe? Yeah, it depends on age. Never mind. Seth has maybe 10 more years. There's that spear from Braun, though. What was that, Hobbs?
That's body is also breaking. Unless he starts getting some stem cell treatment like Ray.
Yeah, that's kind of also what I was thinking. I'm like,
Oh,
there's that knee. Braun strip.
top rock.
Yeah. AJ really targeting that knee in this match, if I'm honest.
Well, to be fair, he doesn't need to run on that to get a good spear.
Not only that, AJ has the calf crusher. So Seth is 38, but again, because of his numerous injuries, I'm like, I don't know how much longer he can go.
So he's how old?
38. But again, just because of the knee injuries, the back injuries, it's like, that's a lot of.
I don't know. I feel like if he does, just if they do, if he lets himself, if he does take some time off, like Michael's did or something, again, get some stem cell surgery, just
Yeah, some cell
goes
treatment.
back for a couple of years. I think he could. Definitely.
I just didn't think Rome was going to stick around for 5 more years, is my other thing. You know? Also, oh my gosh, both of these might have two finishers. Does AJ have a Super Styles Clash or something? I just want to check. Oh, AJ has the Spinal Tap as a super finisher.
So imagine you just have like an adder on it, Styles Clash, just really kids as a
There is a Steiner recliner. Makes AJ tap on the outside, though. HPW rules, however, do not cover pins or submissions on the outside. It just. Well, yes. But I'm clarifying that HPW rules do not. Because that's what this match is. Up. Braun was looking for something there. AJ tossing him into the ropes. Under. Over. And. Oh my! You know?
Why are you so close to those ropes?
That was. It doesn't matter. That was a nice transition to a Styles Clash, though. Oh no. Oh no. There's the power slam by Braun Breaker. 1, 2, 3. And Braun retains his title. And what was a pretty sick closing sequence, in my opinion. The Styles Clash into a 2 count. Braun kicks out, gets up, power slam. 1, 2, 3. Roman's 39 and turning 40 this year. Alright, and that'll bring us to Elimination Chamber for me. Make sure you go check out Hobbs Yoda. He should be streaming in just a moment. That's all from me for this week. We will be having Elimination Chamber, hopefully within the week or two. By the end of the next week for sure, I'm pretty sure. But that's all for now. Don't burn out. Kingdom Run out. Peace.